This crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll cobble together a yard there. And that play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Dak throwing again. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you know.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Allen off the play action. Cut out left. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Allen Allen gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on third down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now he takes it, and he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. His throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Taking a deep shot here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Forced out to his right. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun is Prescott. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, here's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And in, touchdown Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.